Hi, I'm Jenkins, and this is week 42 of Reflections. How's everybody doing today? Good to hear. Now, this is day 42 of my challenge here, so that means there's just a little over a week left, which is a great thing for me because I've just had about I've had about enough of this challenge. I'm so ready for it to be over, so extremely ready for me to go on my little vacation afterwards and to stop having to do the two workouts every single day. It's really starting to grind me down to dust, and I really don't think I would be able to do this challenge much more than 50 days, to be honest, because it's just really starting to get to me, which hopefully is understandable, but I don't know. But like I said in the last video, a lot of some of these tasks I do every day for the challenge, I do want to maintain, like reading. That's a good one. But other than that, I just really am looking forward to being here next week or so and telling you all that the challenge is over and I did it. That is just a dream in my mind right now, but it's almost here. It's almost come to be, which is so cool. We've come this far. I can't believe it. But hey, let's go. One more week. And speaking of next video, I'm probably going to be doing it on Tuesday. Uh, make my video right before I leave for the airport to go to my vacation. So it'd be a little bit of a delay on that. But anyway, also, I got a glimpse of progress today, or what I hope is a little bit of progress that I can actually feel, which is awesome because as someone who's very emotionally numb for a very long time, I had kind of a moment today, I guess you could say. I put on I got back from my second workout of the day and I put on a a song queue playlist of like my favorite songs, took a shower, and then I went in the kitchen, made some food, and man, I was just vibing. Like I don't know how else to put it, but I was like, it's kind of it's a little embarrassing, but I was like dancing and stuff, and I was having a great time, and I was able to actually like I just felt alive really, and that's I know it sounds weird or whatever, but it's something that I haven't felt in a while, and it's something I've been looking for. So I think that's a good thing. I know it's a good thing. So if I could have more moments like that, that would be awesome. But something progress, something to hold on to. Now let's get to the spreadsheet. Although the spreadsheet has become the most monotonous part of the video, right? But hey, it's a model of consistency, and that's something that I was not doing very well before the challenge. As you can see, here's the previous weeks here. Um, my little joke 5 minute workouts, turned into quite the opposite. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I actually kind of want to make a little. Be kind of cool to see like little line charts or something throughout time, see how things change. But I'm sure they'd be a little bit chaotic, to be honest. But really, just hit my minimums just about in every category. I did go off on meditation this week a little bit harder, and maybe that's something that contributed to me feeling a little bit more progress. I don't know, but probably should keep doing that. And I finally got around to restringing my guitar, and I freaking broke the goddamn string. So yeah, that really sucks. I was really looking forward to playing it again, and I finally took the time out of my busy schedule to put on a new string. I didn't think it was too tight, but it was, and it snapped right in front of me. And yeah, now I gotta buy more. So because each pack comes with one string of each gauge, and that was, yeah, I guitars, man. So I'm just gonna be focused on piano for the time being, but getting better. I'm slowly moving through my video series on YouTube that I'm following. And music production, just chipping away at School of Bass videos. They're really short segments of videos. They're like 5 to 10 minutes a piece. So I'm just doing like one or two lessons a day, or two segments, I guess, a day. And I maxed on screen time this week. Uh, yeah, I really like my screen time when I get it. And I've been reading as usual. So this week has been pretty similar to last week, and I gave myself permission to kind of go down the route of studying my magic cards, for the upcoming tournament that I'm going to be in. So really, all thing with that considered, I'll be giving myself an 8. It's um, pretty consistent with last week, I gotta say, and then especially with me just saying, hey, you know what, I want this really bad. I'm gonna let myself have this opportunity to work hard and try to get something I want, or try to get the most out of an experience, with my Magic Con tournament coming up. So, call it an excuse to play with my Magic cards more. That's what it is for now, and it's a temporary fix, really, for a temporary excuse, whatever you want to call it, for not putting more time into other categories. And I have the point shop over here. Still haven't spent jack shit on anything because I really can't. I can't drink alcohol for another 8 days. Not that I really want to that much. I sure could go for a beer when this challenge is over, though. And I got 4 days of a balance saved up for my vacation. I guess I'll spend it on, and then I'll be broke. So there you have it. Now, some issues I ran into the week. One would be kind of a realization that I need to get better at time management. I guess I already know what I should be spending my time on. It's just when it comes to the upkeep tasks that I keep complaining about every other video, like doing dishes, doing laundry, all that stuff, cleaning. I hate doing those kinds of things, and they constantly get pushed to the back burner all the time. And I always make it worse on myself because the longer you don't do them, the worse it gets, the more it sucks to do them when you finally do get around to doing them. So that's something I really need to improve on. But I notice it, I become aware of it. And yeah, to go with that, I've just been doing pretty much the bare minimum for, keeping my apartment in shape and everything, to be honest. But I kind of have this thought that as long as I'm doing all my challenge things and tackling those every day, I kind of can just do whatever the hell I want, which isn't quite so. It shouldn't be that way. That's poor time management right there. Yes, I'm committing a lot of time to doing the challenge, but I also do have enough free time usually, as long as I'm on it, to do other things that need to get done. And that's something that I need to be doing more consistently instead of saving it for like 1 or 2 days of the week. I should just be chipping away at it every day. It's a discipline thing, I guess. Also, it takes a lot of effort, to do that first action, but you gain momentum. I've said it before, but that first action is really tough for me right now because it's, when you're running all day and you finally get home, it's like, my battery needs to be recharged a little bit. So it really takes a ton of effort for me to really get going on anything outside of the challenge. It's just kind of how it is right now. And that's actually starting to sound like an excuse, really, just hearing myself say that. So let's get on that later. And yeah, but other than that, really, like, not too many problems really in life. Like, it's kind of scary because once things start going well, things start going smoothly, that's when you really got to watch out for that brick that's about to hit you and knock you off course. So I just want to make sure got to stay on my toes, never, never be too, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, you don't want to be overconfident that things are just gonna keep going perfect for you. You got to be ready. You got to be prepared for things to not go right for once. And that's what makes me really cautious about it right now, is because my problems are so minuscule and just insignificant compared to what other people have, and I'm grateful for that. But you never know when life's going to throw you a curveball, and you got to be ready for that. So, what is next? I want to finish this goddamn challenge, okay? 8 more days to the challenge, I believe. So on Tuesday, that'll be the last day. And I also fly out to Kansas on Tuesday, so that's going to be interesting. Um, I probably can tell you that that's when you can expect my next video. There's a Magic pre-release this weekend, and I'm going to be going to that. And I'm also going to get a haircut this weekend too, because right now homeless people have better looking hair than I do because I haven't gotten a haircut in like 4 months. That's not good. But ever since I left my barber in Denver, it's just hard for me to just go somewhere else. I I had a strong bond with my barber. So did I just say bartender? I meant barber if I did. But anyway, yeah. And then the next video, like I said, is gonna be Tuesday next week. I believe I'll just make it right before I have to leave for the airport. And as far as my second workout of the day, I'll walk for like an hour in the airport or something. I'll keep going up the stairs. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I'm definitely not going to miss out on my second workout that day, the last day of the challenge. So, yeah, that's about all I got for today. You all take care out there and be good. And I will see you in next week's video. No compromise. Let's go.